On the Occupy Luthuli protest movement, the ANC Youth League has noted with irritation the opportunistic emergence of a group of hypocrites, political renegades who sought to lead an insurrection against the ANC under the pretext of raising genuine membership concerns over the state of the organization, when in fact their ostensible plan was to commit an intra-offensive for the total collapse of the People's Liberation Movement. We are aware that the organizers of the said movement are the direct beneficiaries of the covetous business elites who are hell-bent on protecting their life of prestige and grand status as backed by white monopoly and international corporate capital. Through their transgressive behavior, it became apparent that their course of action was one intended to undermine the democratic ethos that governs the ANC, and hence they resorted to circumscribing the constitutional process to which all members are bound. In their desperate and disingenuous attempts to derail the people's movement, they bespoke untruths and made populist calls that fed into a false narrative of an ANC that is dying, whilst contributing to the daily onslaught of this glorious movement as instructed by their faceless benefactors and an alliance of ANC deserters who are known to the ANC, some of them being former premiers and perverted stalwarts who are now sacrificing the ANC at the altar of self-righteousness. As the leadership of the ANC Youth League last week Friday, we interrupted the scheduled press briefing by those agent provocateurs, for we knew that they sought to incite a coup against the people's movement for an exchange of sponsored rewards to their names. Surprisingly enough, some of the organizers lay claim to being young business people and have shockingly amassed wealth within a short space of time, which throws into the question the legitimacy of their business trade. We are particularly worried that the group of renegades claims to have founded the Occupy Luthuli to defend the ANC, and yet theirs is a far cry from the genuine Occupy protest movements across the globe, where social and economic inequality, greed, corruption, and the undue influence of capital corporations on government and its central theme. The ANC Youth League wishes to reiterate its stance on defending the organizational integrity of the ANC process from all known and unknown demagogues who intend to usurp the accepted system and protocols of the organization to suit their factional schemes to the detriment of the movement. It must also be stated that we are not oblivious of the present challenges that plague the organization, and believe that there are appropriate ways to resolve our structural shortcomings without resorting to sleazy opportunism. Accordingly, in light of these realities, the ANC Youth League National has made a proposal for a consultative conference wherein discussions will ensue on how the ANC as the people's movement should navigate around the political storms of the present era without undermining the democratic ethos, as that may lead to it losing its pristine political character that has sustained the ANC for over 100 years. It is such that we appeal to masses of our people, particularly here in Tshwane and in Gauteng as a whole, to assist the ANC through constructive criticism in reclaiming its popular favor amongst residents as a movement of the people, which has a track record of reliability and service. We thank you.